right, folks, whatever it is you're doing at this time, let me make sure that have, we are compliant. Ooh, what's happening with your microphone, girl? Here I am. All right. Let me apologize for that little. Good, blessed night to you wherever you are at this time. Whether you're in the spice, whether you're on the World Wide Web, on YouTube, and on the Facebook. Welcome to Christmas Shack. I want to start off by expressing my apology for not being able to be on last week. It was such a hectic week, and with meetings and other very important engagements. So I do hope that you would forgive me for that, and I can assure you we're going to make it up. And when I end tonight, I will explain to you. Let me get this thing. How it's going to happen. But in the meantime, we're stepping out in style. It's a Tuesday. We say thank God for it. And we're going to make the very best of it right here on the Christmas Shack. Go tell your friends, tell your neighbor, get them out together. Let's have a wonderful time. The days are counting down. It's the 17th day of December. It's Christmas, so mama, we are ready. Oy, oy, oy. Aye, aye, aye. From morning till evening, we come to serenade. Oy, oy, oy. Aye, aye, aye. Well, mama, from the time you see the parang band, with the shack and the quattro in the hand, there's no time for you to wonder and to think. Anything you got, just give the boys a drink. Mama, what you have there? Give the parang band. Break the seal right away. Give the parang band. You don't have to worry. Give the parang band. Bacardi and spicy. Give the parang band. We're drinking whiskey. We're drinking vodka. What you have there in the parang band, mama? Just to let you know that we on YouTube, we on Facebook, and we on 107.5 Wibs Radio right here in the Spice Isle. So wherever you are this time, traveling on the highways or the byways, or if you're home scrubbing the floor, or preparing the ham, putting up the curtains, we're going to keep you company right up until 10 o'clock. One sitting a bottle, give me paramban. Kerosene diesel, give me paramban. We drinking that too, give me paramban. Give me paramban. Oh God, mama, give me paramban. A little Carib, give me paramban. A little Guinness, give me paramban. A little Pepsi, give me paramban. A little juicy, give me paramban. Oh, mama, woy, woy, give me paramban. Oh, mama, woy, woy, give me paramban. Homemade wine, give me paramban. Cherry wine, give me paramban. Hot plum wine, give me paramban. Even some cocoa wine, give me paramban. Some rice wine, give me paramban. Some plain wine, give me paramban. A little fried chicken, give me paramban. Anything we eating, give me paramban. A little. That is what you call a big parang band with a lot of goodies. I had them fellas in New York planning to parang as per usual Christmas morning. That's Hercules and them fellas and them. They say they ain't missing nothing. Hey, good night to my sister. Magda, you gotta call me tomorrow sometime. We gotta have a little conversation. You know what I mean, girl? You know, time drawing nigh. You know how it is. So everybody's okay out there in the wild world, as they would say in the diaspora, whether you're in New York, whether you're in Florida, whether you're in Toronto, whether you're in Calgary, in Alberta, wherever you are. Those of you in England as well, I greet you with the goodness in my heart. Yes, right from inside it. And I hope everything's just fine with you tonight. Yeah? Every day is a brand new day that we've been given to make the very best of it. It's 24 hours that's been given to us. And at the end of it, you should look back and say, yes, you know, I did achieve something today. No matter how big or how small it may be, the important thing is that you give good account for that 24 hours you've been given. Sometimes you go to bed at night and you have plans to achieve a lot of things the next day. However, not everything would work out as you would rightfully know. Some do, some don't, maybe all will. But at the end of it all, at least if you would have achieved one thing for that 24 hours, that's good enough. Don't rush the brush, you know they say. Don't rush the brush, yeah? We're taking off on a nice little parang lime right about now, right here. Bringing you the sweetness of the Caribbean, especially in the southern region. Heading over to Trinidad. The sweetest little parang lime. Tell them to catch up with us, or else they're going to get left. We're on 107.5. I feel a good mood tonight.
about 10:30. We say we coming through. We bringing up the crew. Sean and Nicole, Kim and John. They leaving home, they man. We coming for the ham, pastel and sorrel. That's the plan. We go sing a few parang. The sweetest Christmas line. The sweetest Christmas line. Everybody happy. The sweetest Christmas line. The sweetest Christmas line. Everybody happy. No wine, need cooking, and fuel and baking. Everybody drinking. The sweetest Christmas line. All night we dancing, but the music playing. Look at children singing. The sweetest Christmas line.
The sweetest Christmas line.
The sweetest Christmas line. Everybody happy.
The sweetest Christmas line.
The sweetest Christmas line. Everybody
Ay, ay, ay. Santa really hanging out, boy. What? Oh, boy. The sweetest Christmas line. All you that still have that? Share the thing, share the thing, share the thing. Invite the rest of your friends to come on board tonight. It's a special night. We're sharing special things. The sweetest Christmas line. Oh, Santa Claus, you ain't bound to carry on so on the people beach, man, after all. Oh, I'm telling you, I found these little videos and I thought I would share it with you. There's so many things out there. Now, what is happening with you for the Christmas season, I wonder? I wonder, like Stevie Wonder. you know, um, there's a mixed feeling. There are folks who are having a wonderful time. They're putting a lot of things into place for the big day. There's some folks who kind of slow down in a kind of way. They still have to rev up, I would say, and get into the mood. I always say that Christmas is what you make it. It's in your heart, the vibes, the feelings. Whatever you do. Right now, I have my garlands up. I have my Christmas tree. The lights are on. Sorry, I can't have I just set up a second camera to show you guys. But anyway, the feeling is there. I'm a Christmas girl. I love Christmas, The feeling is there. It's a good feeling, and one of joy and one of peace and one of togetherness. And I hope that you are experiencing the same thing. But every time we think about Christmas as a day, we definitely agree with this guy, One day just ain't enough. So says the man Burbees. I haven't seen him online with me for a while. I wonder how my friend Muscles is tonight, boy. Don't tell me you're working again.
So many people I have to meet, and all the food that I have to eat. What about the rum that I have to drink? Sometimes I have to sit down and think. My sister live up in the north, and my brother live in the south. So no matter what people say, Christmas should never be one day. One day for Christmas is not enough. Not enough, not enough. One day for Christmas is not enough. One day for Christmas is not enough. One day for Christmas is not enough. Not enough, not enough. One day for Christmas is not enough. Not enough, not enough. One day for Christmas is not enough. Not enough in Jamaica, Trinidad, Barbados, St. Lucia, Dominica, St.
Good night to you, Wendy. You better go and shovel your snow.
Germany, Sweden,
Good night, Ambassador. How you doing, honey?
How much you
I
try?
see you starting with the stories. Good, 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 good Christmas vibes coming out to you, girl. Always a pleasure listening to you.
Because sometimes you don't even come in from road. Sometimes ever since I was small, I could never see you at all. You passing very late at night, and you gone before morning light. Hey, one day for Christmas is not enough. Not enough, not enough. One day for Christmas is not enough. Not enough, not enough. One day for Christmas is not enough. Not enough. One day for Christmas is not enough. One day is not enough. One day for Christmas is not enough. Not enough, not enough. One day for Christmas is not enough. Merry Christmas, Pomerance, Latin, Bellevue, Groshu. Merry Christmas, Appleton, St. Patrick's, St. Andrews, St. David's, St. George's, St. John's, St. Mark's, Carriacou, Pity Magnet. I don't think
All you have to say is a whole of Grenada, boy.
we need to spend time with the family. Plus me and my friends have to bust a line. But Christmas so short we don't have the time. Something I don't like at all. We have 2 days for carnival. Santa Claus, if you think you're smart, tell me why the Christmas so short. Hey, one day for Christmas is not enough. Uncle Barry, tell them. One day for Christmas is not enough. Rooster. One day for Christmas is not enough. Joyce. One day for Christmas is not enough. One day for Christmas is not enough. One day for Christmas is not enough. Not enough. One day for Christmas is not enough. Not enough. Not enough. One day for Christmas is not enough. Yo, Merry Christmas. One day for Christmas is not enough. Merry Christmas, Rocking Chair. One day for Christmas is not enough. Not enough. Not enough. One day for Christmas is not enough. Salisbury. Not enough. One day for Christmas is not enough. Merry Christmas to you. Not enough. One day for Christmas is not enough. Family. Not enough. One day for Christmas is not enough. Right back. One day for Christmas is not enough. One day for Christmas is not enough. Mr. Tony. One day for Christmas is not enough. Donna. One day for Christmas is not enough. And the other family, Merry Christmas. One day for Christmas is not enough. The Poser family. One day for Christmas is not enough. Merry Christmas.
I feel like calling all kind of people name and you ain't call my name, you know.
Christmas is not enough.
Good night, Janice. Always a pleasure having you on board, Janice Griffith. Love you dearly. Oh my goodness.
Christmas is not enough. Not enough. Not enough.
Well, share the live. Bring the friends on board. Let's have a wonderful Grenadian Christmas right here. One day for Christmas. Ay, ay, ay. Bobby, you call everybody in Grenada and you don't call my name, boy. Oy, oy, oy. Cha. You know, down at Quarantine Point is a wonderful, wonderful site. I like to give credit where credit is due, and you have to give the Rotary Club their credit for continuing to not just showcase lights, but bring entertainment and involve a lot of culture into it. Every Wednesday to Sunday, I think they go down at Quarantine Point and they have different themed nights. It's just great family entertainment, and we hope that the weather holds well for them. Today we had flooding in Grenville again, and you know, it takes 2 drops of rain to flood Grenville, as you rightfully know, because of the fact that they're on the sea level. And so you have the situation with the sea, and you have this situation with the water from, you know, water runs down, so coming down from the hillside and so on, seeping through. You have all of that as well. So it is expected that once you have rain, you know, the place will get flooded. And today they are faced with flooding again, unfortunately. Oh, I feel sorry for the business people. I passed through there on Saturday and I noticed that quite a few business places had sandbags in front of their places in the event of flooding. And it just reminded me of preparation for like a hurricane, you know, because the rainfall seems to be getting more intense than it was in the past. So as a result, that flooding is expected. And even Friday, if I may say, especially those of you who are not on island, Friday we had a considerable amount of rain on Friday, last Friday. And one of the things that we noticed, the possibility of if they had any further showers River Road with a flood again. The river was very, very high, about to the new hour or two more of rain, and that would have been it. It was right into the road again. So we have been having showers. We've had showers today. We've have showers early morning into the wee hours of the morning. Quite a bit of rain would fall and so on. And I feel my heart goes out to the folks in Grenville, which seemed to be the first place that seemed to flood. So hopefully they will have a better season. Because once it flood, you know what happens. People are not able to access the business premises to do any form of shopping. It would mean that the proprietors, their income will reduce, and their ability to pay their bills and pay the staff will be compromised, and it's a cycle of things that would take place as a result. So let's hope that that does not happen anymore going forward. Getting back to the good song of Parang. What you put in on that boy ain't easy, you know. This is Inspector for you.
Merry Christmas, everybody. Barangay in Montmoreat. I stop by sister baby. With my two hands swinging. Robot and Rossi playing. I sing a song by Stronta. Trying to impress her. Your house looking so pretty. Then she said to me, what you put in under the Christmas tree? What you put in under the Christmas tree? What you put in under the Christmas tree?
happening nothing under your Christmas tree. The inspector for you. Oh my goodness. Ay, ay, ay. I'm moving right into Randy Isaac. It's Christmas time again, people. You know, there's one thing you can't stop it. It's going to be coming at you, whether you like it or not. The 25th of December will be here. And this is the last 17th day in this year of 2024. I hope you're making the very best of it. Good night, Jackie. How is Toronto tonight? I hope you're not too cold, girl. Yeah, man.
I can hear the church bells ringing and the angel voices singing. It's a very special feeling. What time it is? It's Christmas time. Plenty love is in the air. Smiling faces everywhere. Everywhere. Everyone come get your share. Sing this song for me. It's Christmas time. Parang parang everybody sing it. Banjo and quacho man they playing. House to house people serenading. Christmas is here again. Parang parang everybody sing it. Bottle and spoon man they beating. Who never went to fed see them in fed jamming. Christmas is here again. Hooray! It's Christmas time. Oh! It's Christmas time. The day when Jesus Christ was born. Yes, he was born on Christmas morn. Let's have a big celebration. Come and sing the song. It's Christmas time. A celebration for King. Come everyone, let's all join in. Clap your hands together, let us sing. Sing this song for me, hey. It's Christmas time. Parang parang everybody sing it. Black squad and punch a cream and we having. Sorrel and ginger beer when we drinking. Christmas is here again. Parang parang everybody sing it. Banjo and quacho man they playing. House to house people serenading. Christmas is here again. Ay 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 ay. Whee! Whee! It's Christmas, Christmas. Come on, everybody. Arena. It's Christmas time. Mommy in the kitchen baking. Grandma outside the ham she boiling. My little nephew down in a bucket licking. Sing this song for me. It's Christmas time. Mouth a gun and whistles noise they making. All way you pass Santa children talking. They wondering what they gonna bring. Sing this song. It's Christmas time. Parang parang everybody sing it. House to house people serenading. Banjo and quacho man they playing. Christmas is here again. Parang parang everybody sing it. Everybody changing their window curtain. Who never went to church going Christmas morning. Yes, Christmas is here again. Parang parang everybody sing it. Bottle and spoon man they beating. House to house people serenading. Yes, Christmas is here again. Parang parang everybody sing it. Banjo Join with me and sing. People celebrating.
Indeed, it's a joyful thing. Join with me and sing.
It's a joyful thing.
Yeah, man. Jackie, I'm sorry, my mom nearly freeze off, girl.
People celebrating.
That's Toronto for you. You could leave home and you're feeling nice and warm. By the time you turn around to come back, it's big winter coat you had to put on. You know, you had to be careful, girl. I've been through it. I know it. Yeah, man. That Toronto cold, when you see it bites you, good. You're in trouble. The other time I spent there, I was in a snowstorm, boy. I spent hours on that bus trying to get home one night. When you reach home, you literally had to ski. Snow big and high and you're freezing. Especially if you have to walk into your neighborhood if you're not living on the main. Lord of mercy. Woo! It's tight. I know a lot of folks have already done the Christmas cake. I see a lot of people getting on and showing off with their cake online and all kind of thing. I don't know, they might have to have a best cake competition one of these days for them Christmas cake, because so many of them you're seeing online these days who put in all sorts of things. A lady called me, I do a program as well on GBN on mornings, and a lady called and she said about a sorrel cake. And of course you can use sorrel in and make a sorrel fruit cake as well with fruits and you know, I think they use the liquid of the sorrel. Some of them use the actual petals and use it in the cake as well. And I imagine sorrel has a beautiful flavor, so you'll probably have a really nice sorrel fruit cake as well. So many innovative ways to make different things. Sometimes we experiment. I've experimented with the sorrel jam and it came out quite well, very tasty, nice flavor, etc. That again is another way you could make sorrel jelly or sorrel jam. Instead of throwing away the petals when you boil it, put it into good use. And you have jam, you have jelly, especially if you have children. Children like peanut butter and jelly sandwich. So you could give them a peanut butter and sorrel sandwich, and they would like it because you make jam or jelly with it, you know. So don't throw it away. I had the pleasure of having some. Let me get it right: pistachio and sea moss puncher creme that I bought in the fair on Sunday. Pistachio and sea moss. It tastes pretty good. There wasn't really any distinct flavor to it. It drank just as drinking punch or creme. There wasn't a distinct flavor, but it was pretty good. I must say that. Congratulations to the folks who are very creative in coming up with different blends of punch or creme. They had a breadfruit one. Well, I've had breadfruit punch in the past, and that's pretty good. It's smooth, very smooth. You know, the breadfruit can be really smooth. And I've had they had the sea moss and pistachio. They had the pumpkin, which I've had a pumpkin punch before, and of course the pumpkin is used most times instead of eggs. So folks who have allergies along those lines, that one is perfect for them. And they had the regular ones as well. So I imagine whatever flavor you can come up with, it can be made because it's simply a punch, you know. So you can have a sorrel punch of creme. Wow. You know, so you know, it's all up to the individual and what they want to create. But I decided, let me have the pistachio sea moss. I've never heard of that before, and of course, you know the goodness of sea moss. So, you know, I may get some extra strength along the way. All that is possible. All that is possible. You never know. Let me go and do some painting.
All right. So
Let me tell you something. For the first time, they had a midnight paint sale going on in Grenada. You know, watch it all. All you think is only all you like against all them midnight kind of sale kind of thing. I ain't calling no company name for you. But hey, it was good. Could you imagine you're going out 11 o'clock to buy paint in the night? You really want that paint, boy. What? Let me greet those of you just joining us at this time, I see some folks definitely there. Good morning. Good. Hey, what's wrong with you, girl? Good night to my bro, Coxita Hal. How you doing, sweetie? And my brother-in-law, Vibert, y'all. I know you celebrated a birthday earlier, sometime a few days ago. Let me express my deepest and most profound congratulations for you celebrating another great year. I have a feeling you're in Grenada, you know. Some little bird tell me something. I don't know if it's true. Reminding you that we're on 107.5. You know the saying, you gotta drive to arrive alive. That's the motto of the day and for the season. Watch it on the highways and the byways. Oh, yeah, see Santa land on Grandlands Beach. Santa saying he ain't going back in the North Pole, you know. He said he got nothing to lose. He's not like the snowman. He's not made of snow. And he just want to get in a nice little tan. Oh, my goodness, Santa.
Me bomb, me want it so much. We will do, we will try. Me want me boss. Listen, me bomb, me want it so much. Come on, want me with the chin and paint me rough. Listen, me bomb, me want use me boss. Send me the boss, send me the boss, send me the want it so much. Listen, me boss, and me want me boss. Yeah.
She said he brush was good last year. Wash it
Listen, the boss is he want the boss, and the boss, and the boss, she wants a boss. Listen, the boss is he want the boss, and the king of them want the boss. And the king them tell me the boss, and listen, I'm the rock, and the king, and the cop, and the boss, and the boss, and then I use that, and the boss, and the boss, and the boss, and the boss.
After you dub up and dab up, I hope you didn't make a mess with your painting. Oh my goodness. Folks, I want to share something with you. I want to share something. You know, we all grew up learning all kind of nursery rhyme and all kind of songs. Hey, Jill, how are you, my dear? All kind of songs that we learn, whether it's at Christmas or whatever. And I know we all grew up believing that Jingle Bells is a Christmas song, carol song, whatever. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride on a one also. But, however, interestingly, if you do some little research, you'll find out that jingle bell, what is a jingle bell? A jingle bell. Do you know that there were bells that they would have attached with a device onto the head of a slave, and there will be two bells at one at each side, and of course they were called jingle bells. In the event of the slave running away, and they'll know that they're trying to run away because the jingle bells would make their noise. Could you imagine that? And there is the other aspect, because you hear, one us open sleigh, oh the fields we go, dashing all the way, bells and baptism, and all about snow and what have you, and horse and whatnot. Well, the other thing is that they were also used on horses in the winter time when people traveled with horse and sleigh and whatever, when there's a lot of snow, like people like my little friend did again some snow day. They still having snow day. I thought they stopped that a while back, like Wendy. Anyway, what used to happen because of the poor visibility in those places and the horses traveling along, they used to have to put these bells on them so that it will jingle, so the horses wouldn't crash into each other. And that's how that song come about, Believe me, that's where it came from. So the jingle bell that we hear, or the jingle bells, they had some other purposes that, one, not too kosher, one, when you talk about slavery and you talk about the treatment of slaves, and you hear about, they used to put jingle bells on slaves so to capture them if they're trying to run away and stuff. That's not a nice thing, So I just thought I will share that with you. It's always good to share information. I like to look at crazy things. But anyway, yeah, man. This is one of my favorite. Always been, always will be. White Man. Christmas time again. St. John's people, how you doing tonight? I wonder where Kiran is, boy. Hi, Jill Joseph. Good night to you, my brother. Always a pleasure. Have your song somewhere. Don't worry. Coming.
Christmas coming again. Jenny, what you cooking? Jenny, what you cooking? I want you cook something nice. Cook something nice. Just cook something nice. Boil a ham, bake a turkey, and have the pork fix and ready. Make a pie and some fried rice, and everything go be nice. Because Christmas passing on Christmas Day. Latoya passing on Christmas Day. Jacqueline passing on Christmas Day. And Michelle passing on Christmas Day. After they come and gone, it's me and you alone. You know what I like already, so just have it ready. It's Christmas time again. Everyone enjoy it. I say enjoy it. It's Christmas time again, so let us enjoy it. I say enjoy it. A Merry Christmas to you and you. A Merry Christmas to you and you. A Merry Christmas to you and you. A Merry Christmas to you. what you drinking, Jenny, what you drinking? I want you drink something nice, drink something nice, just drink something nice. Take a sorry or a whiskey, drink a Claxfoot or a shandy, ginger beer or a Guinness, some Simmons with some more beer. Because when she passing on Christmas Day, then he passing on Christmas Day, Manish passing on Christmas Day, the Leon passing on Christmas Day. After they come and gone, it's me and you alone. You know what I like already, so just have it ready. It's Christmas time again. Everyone enjoy it. I say enjoy it. It's Christmas time again, so let us enjoy it. I say enjoy it. A Merry Christmas to you and you. A Merry Christmas to you and you. A Merry Christmas to you and you. A Merry Christmas to you. Christmas coming again, Jenny, what we doing, Jenny, what we doing? I want us to do something good, just do something good. Bring some food for the hungry, and a little drink for those who thirsty. Get some clothes for the needy, show a little love and mercy. Because me granny passing on Christmas Day, you mommy passing on Christmas Day, we neighbor passing on Christmas Day, the family passing on Christmas Day. After they come and gone, it's me and you alone. You know what I like already, so just have it ready. It's Christmas time again. Everyone enjoy it. I say enjoy it. It's Christmas time again, so let us enjoy it. I say enjoy it. A Merry Christmas to you and you. A Merry Christmas to you and you. A Merry Christmas to you and you. A Merry Christmas to you. A Merry Christmas to you and you. A Merry Christmas to you and you. A Merry Christmas to you and you. A Merry Christmas to you. A Merry Christmas to you and you. A Merry Christmas to you and you. A Merry Christmas to you and you. A Merry Christmas to you. A Merry Christmas to you.
I hope you're on Santa's good list this year. Tony, what's up, boy? Good night to you. Let me ask you something. When last you speak to Cassie, tell her I say hello, eh? She just slip out of here like nobody business. And if she gets she barrel and them clear, boy. You know, there's a lot of backing back, I don't know, at the port, and people are having problems to get stuff out, and so much is happening. I heard of a good friend of mine that, you know, he had a stroke today, or yesterday it was. You know, he's one of the shipping agents, one of the shipping agents, Michael St. John. So I want you to hold him in your prayers. I think they're going to be taking him out of Grenada tomorrow by one of the medical airlines people. So please hold him in your prayer. All right. So he has to be transported for care that can't happen here. Please, I ask you to hold him in your prayers. Jill, pray for that guy. He's a wonderful guy, and for the family. That's Walter St. John and Yvonne St. John's son, unfortunately. All right, folks, we're moving the thing right along. I tell you, you mustn't try nothing when you're going dance, because you're going to get into trouble. Tony Anthony DeGale, how are you tonight, boy?
For the Christmas in a Rima, somewhere up in Mount Pleasant. I was among a big family, eating and drinking what I want, dancing, singing, having a good time. Every time a parang play, Uncle Sam to see me eyeing a young lady, call me by the back door and he say, "You feel a bright? Come by, take it right, like you doing that was bad." You see that one? That is the family. You see that next one? That is the family. You see that one passing there? That is the family. That one going so? That is the family. You feel it bright? If it's tight, you tight. Come by. Baila. I was shocked, boy. I started to stammer. Santos, and not on that. He say, well, it's more than half an hour. I'm watching you under me belt hat. I'm drunk, but I'm no damn fool. I know I move when I see one. This is why I'm telling you. Tonight you better change your plan. You feel a bright? If it takes you time. Come by, take it light. Like you doing that was right. She's a Montano. That one is Gorillo. This here is Perez. And that one is Martinez. Hey, you feel it bright? If it takes you time. Hey, yeah. I invite you to meet the family. We always meet on Christmas time. Well, boy, you better go easy and take them ideas of your mind. You ain't no cock, you ain't no ram goat. This is what I must explain. You ain't know your own family. Well, let me point them out again. You feel a bright? If it's take your time. Cock on, take it light. Like you doing that was bad. She's a Domingo. That is the family. That one from Talparo. The next one from Lupino. And Black from Chaguanas. You hear? That they walking here tonight. If it take you time. Comply? Yeah. Hey, 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 hey. 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 Baila. Hey.
You feel your brain? Now they walking here tonight. Oh my goodness. You hear me security officer in the back there, you know me. Cha, my little security officer. I started to shake my Shak. Yeah, I'm a Shak. Don't fool yourself. It's just hiding in a little corner there, but I have a Shak. And get all worked up. All right, Misty. Hey, well, I really hope you're having a wonderful night tonight. You know, I come across this song, and I thought I would play it just for good time and old time's sake. Sometimes we don't hear these songs on played on the radio. Yeah, forget about the dog. That is part of the family that is there. And we don't hear these songs often because we hardly listen to, listen to some of them DJ and them only winging up thing on the radio station playing a set of melee para. This is Moss International, something for Christmas.
It's crazy. They want a melody. They want a soca, something with a Christmas flavor. This session, they want something to jam, something with rhythm. for rum. No white Christmas, no blue Christmas is what they say. No jingle bell with Santa Claus riding on a sleigh. No Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, no mistletoe. But it's cake and ham and ginger beer, everyday life we always know. Just something for Christmas, a simple something for Christmas, a little something for Christmas, a lively something for Christmas, like we like, we like, we like, This season we have a plan. We real anxious to give fans a jam. Sweet party vibes, a little sing along. Sweet tempo, keep them smiling for all Christmas long. No white Christmas, no blue Christmas, we say no way. No jingle bell with Santa Claus riding on a sleigh. No Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, no mistletoe. But it's cake and ham and ginger beer, everyday life we always know. Just something for Christmas, a little something for Christmas, a simple something for Christmas, a lively something for Christmas, like we like, we like, we like, we The problem is the little children. We have to give them something to sing on Christmas morning. A melody, something with class. Because their house, if they have no chimney, no place for Santa to pass. No white Christmas, no blue Christmas is what we say. No jingle bell with Santa Claus riding on a sleigh. No Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, no mistletoe. But it's cake and ham and ginger beer, everyday like just something for Christmas, a little something for Christmas, a simple something for Christmas, a lively something for Christmas, like we like, like we like, we like, we like, sing something for Christmas, just something for Christmas, a little something for Christmas, a simple something for Christmas, a lively something for Christmas, a jumpy something for Christmas, something something for Christmas, just any something for Christmas. To make you merry and keep you happy, you want a jumpy to nice up a party. We like, we like, sing something for Christmas, just something for Christmas, a little something for Christmas, a simple something for Christmas. We like, we like, we like, we like, we like.
Singing MC in action.
We like, we like,
The music of Moss International coming at you. Oh my. Oh. I want to say good night to some little chunkalungs and the Riverview, Riverview pre-primary and nursery in there in River Road. They were all into play mode for the Christmas season, and my goodness, singing along and so on. They visited a few places. Oh, they're so sweet. So let me say good night to them. Yeah. Folks, I just want to say this to you that come Friday, there's going to be a little market situation taking place. Hi, Donna. How are you? Donna, I asked Randy for you Saturday in Grenville. Yes, good to see you, girl. I imagine your son is no longer a little boy, but a big man now. And I see you doing real great things with his music, too. Yes, and Friday, this coming Friday, we are going to be, and when I say we, the publishers, Grenada Publishers Association, going to be in town as part of that fair or whatever that's going to be taking place, and with our books. And we have, as you know, I wrote a book called Kiki, The Tales of a Mona Monkey. There's going to be books on sale from a whole load of local writers, right? Local authors. I mean, you will be surprised to see the amount of local authors in Grenada at this time, from the children's book right up to adults and different historical and different things. People like Ricardo Keynes Douglas, people like David Ambrose, people like my dear friend Roger Bayer, who has written about his stint in Vietnam and Granny's Kitchen. Quite a number of them. Jervis Davio, his poetry book, myself and others. We are going to be down in the city on Friday on Granby Street, and we're saying, listen, children ought to have a toy at Christmas time, so nothing wrong with that. Give them a toy, but also give them a book as well. Don't deprive them of the toy, but at the same point in time, empower them with some reading material. And there's so many choices. You have from the babies, you can read to them. You have stories for the 2-year-olds and the reading age group and so on. I personally have a book that I did called Kiki, The Tales of a Mona Monkey. It's based on a monkey that I had um, as a pet, and all the little antics it would get up into and so on. But I tell you what, maybe Thursday I read a story from it for you. There's 17 short stories, and it's basically for children that can read from, I would say, about 7, 8 years right up till about 12, 15. And I also want to say this. Adults are enjoying the book. They're reading it to their children. They themselves getting pleasure out of reading the stories. The stories are very Grenadian based. A lot of it speak to Grenada, talking about going to the beach, talking about going on an island tour. You know, there's a Christmas story in there, and just about everything you can think Grenadian with this monkey living with humans. So give it as a gift. It's available on Amazon as well for those folks in the diaspora. You can introduce Grenada to your grandchildren and give them a sense of understanding, and they will ask you questions. I remember, in Grenada there's eat monkey. Yeah, you know that, right? And Depo was telling me his grandson asked him why it is they killed the monkey. Because the story starts out where the monkey was captured from Grandetang, by a hunter. Of course, the mother went under, and it was brought to me as a pet. So the little boy asked that question. That's a very important question, and he gave them quite a reasonable response. So there are questions to be asked. You talk about Bathway, and he talks about you can't swim beyond the reef because you'll never come back, So that child might ask you, what would happen there? What would happen if you swim there? So these are the things that is explored throughout the book. First time he learned to swim. He also asked the question, speak about why the folks in Guav, why it is they don't sleep. We talk about the Sunset City. Why is it called Sunset City? Because that's where the sun set literally. La Bay and all of that. So that story in itself is quite a Grenadian story. So lots of stories in there. He talk about stealing the cake at Christmas time, and he got woozy woozy. And then he said, "No, you understand why them fellas coming from the shop next door always swaying in the road or whatever the case may be because there's rum in the cake." The sister tell him there's rum in the cake. So you got it going on with that book. So anyway, just to remind you that give the children a book, give them a toy. They love toys. Toys very synonymous with Christmas and children. So don't deprive them of the toy, but also add a book. Let them be empowered by the word. There we go, Francine girl. Hey, parang parang. This is Christmas Shak Shak, coming to you live on Facebook, YouTube, not forgetting 107.5. And once again, I speak to the drivers out there. We do not want any more accidents for the year, so please drive with due care and attention. Drive to arrive alive. We want to be talking with you and not about you. All right? Give you the good news. The price of gasoline gone down by 16 cents. They say every drop counts, right? From $14.93 to $14.77. Diesel gone down by 8 cents. Kerosene by 61 cents. Woo. And the 100-pound cylinder gone up by $1.30. Well, of course, you know the 20-pound will remain at $40. Woo! I wonder what that 16 cents could buy, boy. Oh Maria, oh Madre mia, Jesus Christ is born on that Christmas Day, Madre mia. Sing a Christmas song, para, paramo, para, paramo, para, paramo, para, para. Para, paramo, para, paramo, para. Francine, a Tobago woman. Keeping us happy at our Christmas time. Yeah. Good night to you, Amanda. Welcome on board. Hey, Rachel, how Montreal doing tonight, girl? You just put a ham to soak? Or if I tell you what happened to me with my ham, you know, let me tell you something. When they say when it raining is pouring, right now it's raining. I don't know if you can hear it, but when it raining it's really pouring through. You know, my fridge went kaput over the weekend, and it just so happened that a bake a pre-cooked ham. Thank God it wasn't a large one, but it was like a piece of leg, and well, guess what? Pichum. I got the refrigerator sorted out yesterday. However, the ham didn't get sorted out at all. I just had to dump it in the garbage. Wow, if you see ham start to slip down and slide down when you touch it again, making cobweb for you. I just had to throw it away. It's all right. Rachel, you give me a piece in yours. That's all right. She's soaking hers right now. It wasn't a salted ham, though. It was a pre-cooked ham. And thank God it wasn't a big one. It was like just the end of the rump, you know, the leg ham. Maybe it was about, I don't know, maybe 6-7 pounds, somewhere about there. But I ain't about to get no bad belly over no ham. From the time I see kind of looking kind of thing, I say, you going in the garbage, you know? Not me, Papa. Next thing I end up like sprung along and then I had to live in a toilet. Here comes muscles for you people.
Not in the name of
Santa Claus is the father.
Santa.
Woo! You know, Muscles and Jill has a new song. Looking for it. I think it's on the wrong computer, but we're going to see what's going on with that.
11 September.
This is Christmas Shak for the 17th day of December 2024. Oh my goodness. Kicking up a storm, bringing you the Christmas vibes in a Caribbean style. A Grenada and Trini style, I should say. I had some Vinci music somewhere. I had to look for that.
For the years he left me and told me, yeah, an Indian Santa. His real name is Mr. Ho, Conrad Walker. He said you say in Grenville, not make pulled in December. He promised us toys and money. 9 months later, the toy was me. Santa Claus is my father. Upon the 11th September. Check it back on your finger. You see I conceive in December. I say I want compensation from this big belly white dead man. Muscle man want compensation for all the years he left me and for so many years, yeah, this was a mystery. Everybody asking the same question: who father me? I watch children playing with their toys from their daddy. I never used to get any because Santa Claus disowned me. Santa Claus is my father, yeah. Oh, ho, ho, ho. I am your father. Yes, Santa, it's true. It's true. Hey, Santa, you is my father. Upon the 11th September. Check it back on your finger. You see, I conceive in December. Look, I say I want compensation from this big belly white dead man. Muscle man want compensation for all the years he left me and gone. Muscle man already, yeah, have my list written down. To hand it to him home for compensation. I proof I match up with DNA, so I can't go wrong. So now I want house, fun, money in me account and loan. Santa Claus is my father. Upon the 11th September. Check it back on your finger. You see I conceive in
compensation from this big belly white beard man. Muscle man want compensation for all the years he left me and go. I am your father, boy. Yes, you, it's true. It's true. Santa Claus is my father, and I'll prove I'm no liar. Check it back from September. Santa only come December. Santa, it's true. It's true, and not me alone. Not me alone. No. So if you're born in September and you don't know your father, Mama check she finger. Santa Claus could be the father. I see us and this man off you. Let me get out of here. Let me get out of here. Hey, Santa Claus is my father. Santa Claus is my father, yeah. Santa Claus is my father. Santa Claus is my father, yeah. Santa Claus is my father. Santa Claus is my
The muscles. Santa is studying you, boy. Santa having a good time wherever he is. Watch him, watch him, watch him how he carrying on. Santa Claus is my father. Muscles, we love you dearly. We love you dearly. Oh my goodness, Leroy, where your mama gone, boy? Oh, she leave you again tonight? Montreal weather is good. That's nice to know. Because some places full of snow. The weather is very unpredictable. We getting rain and more rain. Yes. Let me go, Scrunter boy. Trini Posse, how you doing tonight? I want my brother-in-law go make a liquor, and what you call that pepper pot, boy? I hear he in Grenada. Anne's bring the news, boy. Ay, 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 Leroy, where your mama gone? I just want to say to you folks, you can't leave them children home alone. Oh Lord, you have to leave a responsible person with them. Hi, JL, this one is all about you, my brother. I was looking for the new one, but I gotta find it for Thursday night. I promise you that. I think it's on the wrong computer. You go enjoy Christmas. Very young and very talented, IJL Joseph, doing a lot of great things. Singing for the Lord mainly.
I'm not feeling fine. Things bad, but I go enjoy me Christmas. Things hard, but I go enjoy me Christmas. Everybody saying Christmas go hard. It's the worst one they go ever have. Cost of living rising every day. But listen to what I have to say. Things bad, but I go enjoy me Christmas. Things hard, but I go enjoy me Christmas. Things hard, but I go enjoy me Christmas. Things hard, but I go enjoy me Christmas. I have in a ball, I don't care at all. I free up my mind, and I'm feeling fine. Things bad, but I go enjoy me Christmas. Things hard, but I go enjoy me Christmas. More people holding their head and more. Their back is now against the wall. Christmas meeting them in tears. But take me advice and have no fear. Things bad, but I go enjoy me Christmas. Things hard, but I go enjoy me Christmas. Things hard, but I go enjoy me Christmas. Things hard, but I go enjoy me Christmas. I have in a ball, I don't care at all. I free up my mind, and I'm feeling fine. Things bad, but I go enjoy me Christmas. Things hard, but I go enjoy me Christmas. Stop praying and give praise to God, and don't spend $1 bad. Squeeze back as much you can, so next year won't be so hard. Things bad, but I go enjoy me Christmas. Things hard, but I go enjoy me Christmas. Things hard, but I go enjoy me Christmas. Things hard, but I go enjoy me Christmas. I have in a ball, I don't care at all. I free up my mind, and I'm feeling fine. Things bad, but I go enjoy me Christmas. Things hard, but I go enjoy me Christmas. Everybody saying Christmas go hard. It's the worst one they go ever have. Cost of living rising every day. But listen to what I have to say. Things bad, but I go enjoy me Christmas. Things hard, but I go enjoy me Christmas. Things hard, but I go enjoy me Christmas. Things hard, but I go enjoy me Christmas. I have in a ball, I don't care at all. I free up my mind, and I'm feeling fine. Things bad, but I go enjoy me Christmas. Things hard, but I go enjoy me Christmas. Things bad, but I go enjoy me Christmas. Things hard, but I go enjoy me Christmas. Things hard, but I go enjoy me Christmas. Things hard, but I go enjoy me Christmas. I have in a ball, I don't care at all. I free up my mind, and I'm feeling fine. Things bad, but I go enjoy me
My good partner buddy came home and comment me. Let's do a parang fete up in Moonlight City. I pick up my phone and call them parang bands. They sound like a small accent from the mainland. When time to pay money for advertisement, me partner body and
name is Craig Comash, and I come from La Romaine. Father is Portuguese and the mother is the same. You know we famous for Gallic pork at Christmas time. Soaked down in vinegar, plenty Gallic and Spanish time. Give me some Gallic pork, all I want is Gallic pork. Give me some Gallic pork, all I want is Gallic pork. Give me some Gallic pork, all I want is Gallic pork. Give me some Gallic pork, all I want is Gallic pork. Gallic pork, Gallic pork, Gallic pork, all I want is Gallic pork. Gallic pork, Gallic pork, Gallic pork, all I want is Gallic pork. Da-da-dee-dee-da-da-day, 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 da-da-dee-dee-da-da-day. Neighbor Rosie came over, said she looking for a taste. She know it's once a year, boy, this Gallic pork can't waste. From a Derek to Port of Spain, yes, it's Christmas time again. Don't want no ham and upspread, it's pickled onion and pork instead. Give me some Gallic pork, all I want is Gallic pork. Give me some Gallic pork, all I want is Gallic pork. Give me some Gallic pork, all I want is Gallic pork. Give me some Gallic pork, all I want is Gallic pork. Gallic pork, Gallic pork, Gallic pork, all I want is Gallic pork. Gallic pork, Gallic pork, Gallic pork, all I want is Gallic pork. Hey, dancer, dancer. Come on, fix yourself, man. There are plenty Gallic pork left. You can just fry down a batch right here in the pot. Help yourself, man. Scrunter say one piece of pork, but I show that the pork is stew. For my puppet in La Romaine, only Gallic pork will do. I don't book me boy Caldero, Crazy Marcy and Kenny J. Could be the biggest parang fet in La Romaine on Christmas Day. Give me some Gallic pork, all I want is Gallic pork. Give me some Gallic pork, all I want is Gallic pork. Give me some Gallic pork, all I want is Gallic pork. Give me some Gallic pork, all I want is Gallic pork. Gallic pork, Gallic pork, Gallic pork, all I want is Gallic pork. Gallic pork, Gallic pork, Gallic pork, all I want is Gallic pork. What's going to nice you? I'm boy, you fit boss out. I'm telling you that I Gallic pork fed boy. Reach ya. What? You want a laramate and put to give no boy. Obrigado.
Ay, 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 all you want is garlic pork. Oh my goodness, folks. Man, I'm telling you, parang is a nice, sweet kind of music, you know. If you say you don't like parang, something is wrong somewhere. A lady calls, she says she like them traditional Christmas songs, you know, Nat King Cole and Frank Sinatra, and she calls some other lady name I never heard about her. She's the best, and so on and so forth. And unfortunately, I like that kind of music as well. I do play it, last Sunday, I had a lot of that playing and so on. But unfortunately, we can't play that kind of music due to copyright issues on Facebook. So we got to stick with the Caribbean thing, you know. In spite of the fact you may say it's only for entertainment purposes, that doesn't cut it. They will flag you, they will block you, and we can't let that happen. Let me just say this to you. There is a rendition, I should call it, of the Grenada's national anthem that has copyright issues. Are you aware of that? When you hear that, a big sound, and people like Facebook, YouTube, they would block it for copyright issues. And we found it was strange. Why would they block the Grenadian anthem? Now you have to remember, copyright is a very, very funny thing. The thing is, it is not necessarily the anthem, but the production of it, the rendition of it, the music that is there is generated by a band and so on. So it basically becomes their belonging. Yeah, you understand? The anthem is not theirs, but the music that they play is theirs. And as a result, you cannot use it without permission. I do recall there was some intervention to try to see how it's an American company um, what can happen? I'm not sure where it went, along the way because I'm no longer in the cultural foundation. But whenever you play that music and you're streaming, the stream will block. Yeah. So it's advisable that you play something that is local. All right, let me see what we got that is local right about now. Fella say you want some garlic pork. And these fellas took no joke.
Come on, guys.
Ay, ay,
Do better
ay.
than that, man.
They didn't even wash out the salt on the pigtail.
Just giving man things so.
Made in Grenada celebrities, the salty pigtail or the salty it's called.
Next away going on so next away going on so next look. I have all the pigtail in the bucket here. Watch, I'm washing it out. Watch, I'm washing it out. Watch, what you whiting? Nice salt. Nice salt. I'll take out all the salt. Don't worry. You white. You got your cream. Nice salt. Nice salt. Oh, let me try the first water. I'll show you the first water. I'll put it in the next bucket of water again. Salt. Salt. Woo. Hey, that go. Now ready for the grill. Ready for the grill. Ready for the grill.
The fat was nice, the fat was sweet. We had no more chicken to eat. Pablo say, boy, what we gon' do? No more meat for the barbecue. Drinking babash, you must understand. If you hear the conversation, the Leon say we cannot fail. We buy a whole bucket of big deal. Like they want to kill all our we.
Why the folks so salty?
Dexter and Short like they agree.
Why the folks so salty?
Check Bantan and Junior Murray.
Why the folks so salty?
Go by Josh Brands and ask Leslie, he go tell you.
Why the folks so salty?
Oh yo yo, yeah yeah yeah.
Why the folks so salty?
Oh yo yo, yeah yeah yeah.
Why the folks so salty?
Oh yo yo, yeah yeah yeah.
Why the folks so salty?
Oh yo yo, yeah yeah yeah.
Why the folks so salty?
What boy you telling me? You all saw come out in that thing, boy? Didn't I come try to call man from inside? Nah, boy. Let me wash it out some more. I must wash some more. I ain't gonna so. No, not me alone.
Men start to rush like they gone crazy when they hear that the pork ready. If you see fellas by the gate, every man holding up the plate. Black storm in front like he in a haze. Every man fighting for a taste. Boy, I never see things so yet. Men frightened that they wouldn't get. Like they want to kill all our we.
Why the folks so salty?
If I like go and ask Becky,
Why the folks so salty?
Go and check me partner GT.
Why the folks so salty?
Check on that little natty.
Why the folks so salty?
What's with? Oh yo yo, yeah yeah yeah.
Why the folks so salty?
Oh yo yo, yeah yeah yeah.
Why the folks so salty?
Oh yo yo, yeah yeah yeah.
Why the folks so salty?
Oh yo yo, yeah yeah yeah.
Why the folks so salty?
boy, only that saltfish real salt, boy.
Yo, big man. Yo, look, it's book we singing about. It's book we singing about. Your mother.
The meat is sweet, the meat was nice. Some fellas end up eating twice. Paul jumping up on his feet. He never know that pigtails was sweet. A good time and that is no doubt. Boys, he had 2 pieces in his mouth. If you see men eat pork or so, Bishop and Ben children out for more. Check Terra Kid and Axel and G.
Why the folks so salty?
Ax Leon and Leslie.
Why the folks so salty?
Big J Karim, Bob and Willie.
Why the folks so salty?
Made in Grenada celebrities.
Why the folks so salty?
Oh yo yo, yeah yeah yeah.
Wait, you're going already? You're going already?
Oh yo yo,
What happened to
yeah yeah yeah.
Your pigtail? You put your pigtail in front. Wait, say? Let's make soup tomorrow, eat too salty.
Why the folks so salty?
Oh yo yo.
Hey, Pablo,
yeah,
one
yeah,
the
yeah.
book. I like to put sauce. Ben, sauce. Put sauce on Ben, some sauce. Easy, that. Easy brush stroke. Easy. Oh, yes. Turn it over. Yes. Yeah. Oh. We're ready for it.
Oh yo yo, yeah yeah yeah.
Why the folks so salty?
Oh yo yo, yeah yeah yeah.
Why the folks
All you wrong, or should I ask Donaldin to cook it for all you? Oh my goodness.
Yeah yeah yeah.
The Lime on the Step, creating a big hit for Christmas. Ooh, why the folks so salty? I don't know. I tell you something, folks. You know, they say time waits on no man or no one. And it certainly flies. 9:49 is the time in the nation. I just want to once again urge all those of you traveling out there on the highways and the byways, be extra careful. You never know when you're going to go down, put up in a hole, or you might have a little slide along the way. So drive with due care and attention. Drive to arrive alive. Make sure you got good tires for the season, your brakes working, your headlamps, and your dimmer too, because you doesn't want to dim all your light when all you're on the road, you know. And all you do not give the right away to the right away. That makes sense, eh? Give way to traffic on your right. That's the law. Because when you're bungs, you will be wrong. And when you're coming out from a minor into a major, you can't just come out just so. And you like to shove your face out into the major to stop the traffic. That's wrong. And you busmen, when you're going into the bus stop, they made it especially for you, not for me. So you must go into the bus stop. Oh Lord, I'm preaching. I've been listening to that at all. You ever watch how them buses as they just leave their bum in the road? They face in the bus stop just to block the traffic so the next bus wouldn't pass them. Oh Lord. And when you see they're ready to come out of that bus stop, they don't care whether you're coming, they're coming out. Because you know why? They feel that they own the roads. They must be pitched the roads and we don't know. Take it easy on the highways out there tonight. Aye, aye, aye.
I know you have your snowman. I know you have chandeliers hanging high. That's what don't make me feel blue, because I have my own thing too. A belly full of rum, whole island in the sun. Hey, and that's a West Indian Christmas. A West Indian Christmas. Drink your rum, until your belly bust, bust, bust. Then you go cross by your neighbor, say them come cross by me later. With a whole banjo and a whole guitar singing. Serena, Sarah. Serena, 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 say ham. Serena, Serena, I don't give a damn.
You know, I didn't get to say goodnight to the folks in Carriacou and Petit Martinique tonight, and I don't know why. You know, the culture train is very much active in Carriacou. There's no Parang Festival, but the Parang is very much alive. And the cultural train was down in Grenada over the last weekend, and they did some work down here. But they're back up in Carriacou, serenading the people all over. I want to hear those string music. My mind just go right into Carriacou. Ooh, they're keeping the string instrument alive, the cuatro, the banjo, the mandolin, yeah, the ukulele, yeah. Good night to Robert White. What happened, man? You ain't touching base with me or what? I want you to come and play like a chingalaka, chingalaka, chingalaka. Yeah. The sweet sound of Christmas. Woo! Right here on the Christmas Shak. Hooray, hurrah! I want to say goodnight to my family out there in Florida. Those of you in Fort Lauderdale. Good night, Damie. I hope you're feeling a lot better. Aubrey and Doreen and my mama. Kathleen, everything good with you? Not forgetting my little granddaughter. Sanaya Beno, good night to you, honey. Good night to my daughter Tanya as well. Out there in Pembroke Pines, Miramar to be exact. Love y'all. Not forgetting the family out there in cold Calgary. All them Wells and them Parrots. Good night to you. Clyde, cousin Clyde Vivek. Good night to you, boy. And not forgetting all of them in Toronto as well. Good night. Merry Christmas. All the pits out there, the steels, good night to you. Folks, as I leave your presence here tonight, I just want to remind you that I will be back on Thursday. And of course, if everything works well, we'll also have a Good Friday night session. Taking you right into the weekend before the big day rolls over on you. So remember that, Thursday night and Friday night. I even might go a little longer on Friday night. You never know, the feeling comes and it's going to happen. This one is called Christmas Bacchanal. You hear Marshall Montano voice and didn't you? Just not enough.
Video, stereo, car, TV, just didn't do it for me. And to make matters worse, you look in my purse and you want me to give you money. Scrunter, scrunter, the hunter. Oh Lord, what are you trying to do here? Scrunter, the hunter. When I tried to be nice, and it was all in vain. You and your friends try
I don't believe that Trini Christmas is the best.
from Margarita, and he wanted to take me to dinner. I said dinner would be fine, but now it's Christmas time, and my table is well prepared, so I take him to my home instead.
Bran and rum together with a pastel, gingerbread, and everything that goes in between it. This is where I gotta go. I gotta go with special company.
When the season comes around, the air is filled with paranzas. This kind of music is our thing.
I want to thank
From
you
your Putch One guitar
for
string.
joining me in the last 2 hours.
This
Have a
season
good night,
comes
rest, and we'll be
around,
catching up on Thursday. Remember,
the
we
air
will
is
be
filled
right
with
here from 8 o'clock.
paranzas.